Tossing bags under Michigan skies. Great Lakes breeze where the champions rise. Boards on the lawn, stakes in the ground. Cornhole's the game that brings the crowd. Michigan cornhole, we're taking a shot. Spin it just right, hit the sweet spot. Talking all things bags from dusk till dawn. Michigan cornhole, game on, game on.
All right, welcome back to the Pine Podcast. We're on episode 22. We got lots to talk about this week. We have the ACL State Championship at the 810 Sports Complex. Have a lot of information on that. We're going to do a Toledo review from the ACO Major that was just there at the Glass Building. And some other stuff that's coming up. So hopefully you guys stick around. Starting off with our sponsors.
Always.
CaddySack Cornhole. If you're looking for anything custom in the cornhole world, go to CaddySackCornhole.com.
Get it now. I know he just had some good deals running. So
Just had a Memorial Day sale. So
why not custom woodworking? There it is. Joel G. Hit Joel G up for all your boards, stands, anything wood making. He can do it.
Yep, and then we got Goated bags. If you're looking for anything in the ACL world, you remember they're running out of that Wizard side carpet. Their bag called is the answer. So if you want to get yourself some of that before it's gone, remember to use Ridley 10 at checkout at goatedbagco.com.
And peace, love, and sprinkles. Got all your cakes, sweets, cookies, anything. I seen she had a couple other things that she posted as looks amazing. So,
Fine.
ever since we had the. So yeah, peace, love, and sprinkles. Hit up Ashley over there and get your sweet treats for this summertime, birthdays, anniversaries, anything.
And lastly, we got rolling bags. So check us out this weekend at the ACL States. We're the official media provider of the ACL States this year. So go ahead, check us out on Facebook and YouTube for all the action. So we'll be there all weekend.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, what have you been going on for the last 2 weeks for you?
Nothing. Golfing.
That must be nice. Your Snapchats.
Golfing.
Make me mad.
Shot good at league on Wednesday. Me and the boys shot a 36.
Where are you guys playing at?
Swartz Creek. Yeah,
nice.
Just a fun little league, but throwing darts all day. Put a couple within 10 feet, birdied a couple. So had a good round.
I haven't even swung the golf clubs outside yet.
Outside? Ouch.
Haven't had time. Last week we had camping, and that went joyous.
I was gonna say you're too busy camping in the rain.
Camping in the rain, problems, whatever else you want.
Oh, Michigan.
Well, we did both just play cornhole on Monday.
Did we?
Yeah. Burton City, do you not remember?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Three-peat.
The Memorial Day tournament. You can't say three-peat. I didn't three-peat. One of my favorite tournaments of the year put on by City of Burton and Chaz from Blue Collar. Just out in the grass, unlevel,
brings you back to home.
Oh, yeah, it does. I yelled at the beginning of the tournament, is this a house bag tournament? That's because I didn't bring any bags. I
wish it was, honestly.
Sometimes that'd be nice.
It was nice. Like, me and Joel didn't do exceptionally well at all, but it was just nice to get out and remember what cornhole's about.
Sun shining.
Fried.
Sunburns. A couple of people had some good sunburns.
No, it wasn't
I got
me.
color.
Same. I got some color, but it wasn't nothing lobstery.
I wasn't Alex Hawkins or Karen Rush or Hush.
Karen either one, it don't matter. Wow.
So no, that's one of my favorite tournaments every year. I like to talk a little smack. Got a bunch of teams out there to try and take us down, and they did. I think we ended up 7th. Just couldn't find it together. I like the last couple of years, me and Mackenzie, but always had a good time.
I thought it was kind of funny when you were sitting there talking about it overall, and you're like, when you really look at the upper teams, I mean, it was pretty much whoever got hot was going to win.
Yeah.
It didn't matter who it was.
20 teams or so there, and if you looked at 12 of them, you're like, well,
anything can happen.
They can do that. And then, of course, some teams are going to knock out the other teams, which knockouts at another team. So get that decent draw and get hot.
Yep.
But Alex and Cole ended up taking it down. I didn't watch the finals, but
I didn't watch it either.
Jeremy said he struggled a little bit.
Jeremy was struggling all day. It was actually kind of fun to watch.
Ah,
I'm being serious, especially with
that's
how
funny.
serious that man takes that sport. It's fun to watch him struggle once in a while. Way to be a normal person.
Yeah.
He was throwing against me. We had jumped out early on him, like 6-0 lead, and he was just having a terrible time because at the time the wind was coming from his back and he was blowing it off the back. So it was funny.
Yeah, wind, uneven boards, lots of stuff that can affect it. But like I said, I love outside cornhole. I guess I'm a minority in that.
Yeah,
I love outside cornhole. The sunshine, the breeze, all that stuff.
absolutely, I agree. Um, oh, we had we had our top five. We only had one person.
Yeah, with one person with their top five.
Right? You're like the number one
Yeah,
fan. We already know that.
Yeah. So I'll just give my top five if you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. That's
I
what this
got
is about.
Yeah, it's a struggle. I thought about it, but I'm gonna put some maybe I don't know, more gut feeling. Like I like to put him in that situation in that game time. So Jace with the J, Fleischer is my number one.
Ice cold himself.
Yep. He's my number one. I think his game's elevated a lot this year. He's been in a lot of those clutch situations. So just I got him as my number one. You want me to do all my five or you want to do your one or
I mean, we agree on number one. So
oh
I mean,
so moving on?
yeah. Moving on. I mean, I'll add on to that. It was like so. If you go back to last year and you're watching him during interstate and states, and he he was always there, but he wasn't getting over the hump. He's finally gotten over the hump.
Yeah.
Not only just in state wise, but it kind of came. I won't say fast for him, but it came naturally progression.
Yeah, I think once he got a little taste of victory, that's all he wanted. It's like
Yeah,
blood.
blood in the water.
Yep. He wanted it and he went out and got it. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's my number one.
All right, so what's your number two?
I'm gonna go with Chase White. I mean, you can't. He's coming back on a thing. He took a little break or whatever, but still, if you had to put him into situations, I'm going Chase White.
I would mostly agree with you. I mean, I'm gonna disagree and put Jack
That's
McKinney.
fine. Yeah,
Put Jack McKinney. I mean, that's the other half of the dynamic duo, him and Jace.
yeah,
Um, Jack's really turned like early in the season. You really felt like Jace was carrying him a lot, and then once that big freeze tournament came along and Jack wound up winning that, it felt like Jack turned the corner again. He did something on his own, blood in the water. Decided that it's my time to shine too. So I feel like both of them are just feeding off each other. So that's my number two pick is Jack McKinney.
we'll go through three since I did my
All
first
right.
two.
Number three would be Chase White.
Got
The
that.
track record speaks for itself.
Yeah,
You can go through everything in the past year, even from like not losing a regional for a long time there, and then ghosting us for a little bit. Um, and I know that he picked up right where he left off at, but I'm not going to put him over two guys that are just throwing absolute fire. So
what's up, buddy? So yeah, that's your number three. My number three is Lucas Piper. Grind that guy does, the in-game focus that he has, number one shot from Wisconsin. Um, he just keeps grinding over and over and over. And what I like about him is I talked to him a little bit is after a great result, he's still not happy, but then he always looks back and reflects on it and knows what he knows to do to get better. So
I would
he
like to make Lucas my 3B. So,
three
but,
beat, yeah. I mean,
but he's
you're
fine.
gonna, yeah, just like his focus. I wish I had his focus and stays in the game. And but yeah, he's my number three.
Yeah, it's hard to argue that because, like I said, I would like to make him my 3B because, so we'll just say he's my number four. But
Yeah,
I mean, but the knowledge of the game he has is bar
yes,
none. So it's kind of one of those people like, even if he didn't have talent, he has the knowledge of the game. So,
yep, yep.
um, sorry, Lucas. I mean, now I kind of feel bad, but on the other hand, is
No,
I know that it'll just humble him some more, and he'll just come out more fired up about this
that's
weekend.
the
So
scary
if
part.
I can be the guy that gives you some
That's the scary part.
locker
We
room
both
stuff.
put him
Yeah.
not top 2 or something, so he's got 2 more spots to grind.
So I said, yeah.
So
So yeah, that's why I said I was like, I'll be more than happy to be his locker room poster where he's like, screw Chris. That's fine.
throwing darts at Chris's face.
Yeah, that's fine. Not even upset about it because at
Nope.
the end of the day, he'll come
Nope.
over and give me a hug and
Yep.
act like everything's good. So
So
that's my number 4, and I got nothing else to say about it.
oh, my number 4 would be Jack McKinney. I mean, I think those 4 right there are I wouldn't even say head and shoulders because Michigan is so good. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I said number 5.
I mean,
But yeah,
just a little bit more about Jack. Yeah, he's there. He's got all the intangibles, like you said. Him and Jace have been in those situations. You know, he's even in singles. He took down juniors in Cleveland, so he's got all that potential too. And it's hard for us to do all that.
Right.
My number 5 be a game timer. If you could put some money on the game, yeah, he'd win a lot of them. Is Baby O.
Okay.
Not to overlook Baby O. I know probably a lot of people who don't want to face him, but I got Baby O as a gamer, just that gamer. Like I said, if it was a
Around.
cash games, all that kind of stuff, that dude's a gamer, and he has a lot of shots. He's not afraid to dirty it up, run bags, anything like that. He just surprised you every time he shows up to a tournament. He can throw that 10, 10 and a half, 11 dirty. But I've always respected his game and watched him throw, and that's my 5.
I'm not even upset at the 5. The only thing I would throw in there is I'm just gonna change it up because I can't. Nothing against Baby O. I'm gonna throw Sean Friend down there. Just a little bit of love.
Friend?
Or I mean,
Yeah,
5 is so hard to pick.
it
It's like I
is.
want to throw Sean Friend. You could throw Cole Franzel on there.
Yes.
You could throw Alex Hawkins on there.
Well, my
Yeah.
my 5A would be Zane Krotz.
Yeah, I mean Zane
Yeah.
Kratz. I mean, I'm not this is
Yeah.
no disrespect to anybody because I
To
mean we
none
can
of
go
'em.
honorable mention for 15 deep.
That's why we want to go 10. We don't want to go names
Yeah,
because then we're disrespecting
yeah,
11, 12, or 13.
yeah.
Deserves
That's
it.
why I said so. It's just like honorable
You know,
mention X Y Z.
yeah,
1 through 25.
it's hard
Um,
enough to do 5.
but I
But
would take Sean Friend. He's really turned the corner this year too.
yeah,
It's been fun watching him, watching his level of the game improve. Not that you thought it could improve anymore, but it definitely has. And we get to watch that a lot more often with the minor league stuff. So, I
yep.
mean, I don't get to usually watch Sean because we're usually in the same divisions ish. So it's kind of been interesting to be able to like take the time and watch others play now instead of just myself playing and others. So,
Yeah, that's the biggest part of it. Instead of, I mean, you're looking at standings or results, which are obviously are huge, but watching how the games are played, how the games played out, who won and who lost, and then sometimes you get that bad draw too, catch somebody who's on fire. But just the way the game's played, it's hard to pick that top 5. So, but again, if you guys have your top 5, still send them to us. You got our top 5 now.
yeah,
Hit us up and yell at us, clap with us, say thanks.
say I'm
Or
an idiot.
my
I'm
top
good with
5.
it.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
That's what these are for.
We're here to inspire you guys to play
Yep.
better. So, whatever we got to do.
And hey, no, we're not gonna
Well, it's no hate on
pick.
nobody.
Yeah, pick on your top 5.
Yeah. Tell us where we're wrong or right.
Yeah.
Um,
Have your opinion. Everybody does. So
so, you still got ACO major stuff up?
yeah.
Let's just walk into
I almost
ACO majors.
now I feel bad because like I'm sitting here with my top 5 and I did it and I'm just thinking about 7, 8 who I'd have there. Even
That's
the
why we said
names out.
honorable
I'm gonna
mention
get
1
yelled
through
at.
27.
Honorable mention Tony Pena. Love you, buddy. Like
Island, De La
always, like
Cruz,
yeah.
Gigante,
So yeah, Maya, solid.
Kiara. I mean, I
All
don't
right,
know.
we said we were gonna go top
Yeah.
10, so because we could be here forever. It's just that talented. So no, but what's that ACO major in Toledo? Michigan rocked out again.
Weird.
Just podium after podium after podium. I mean, the only thing I didn't really have is singles because they got the top 8, but I know we had some podiums and brackets. But just running down, Mackenzie McKenna, second in co-ed.
Go ahead. Yep.
Mackenzie told me they hadn't thrown in like a month. They just ran down there, jumped in, played, finished second. So Tony Pena third in co-ed with Samaya Watts. So two podium finishes in Michigan there. And then women's, McKenna,
Weird.
another one. She can build
Another
a
one.
house out of her trophies pretty soon. Yeah.
A lot of Woodies.
Yeah. Yeah. And then seniors, Tony Pena and Steve Heath, first,
His
third.
house is getting loaded up too.
Yeah. Tony Pena's got a lot of those trophies. Aaron Zastro, Brandon Earl, second in doubles overall.
It's awesome.
What a run. Miss those guys.
Yeah, they've been kind of quiet this year. They've
Yeah.
not really been around, but it was a major in Pennsylvania when Colin and
Colin and Brandon finished
Brandon
third.
both went. Like, Colin don't play often, so I mean
No.
that's impressive.
No. But yeah, they got Darren and Brandon finishing third. Tony Pena and Charlie finishing seventh in doubles. Wheatsimmer and Dan Schulten 13th. But no, just a lot of representation down there in Toledo as well. So, I mean, that's what we're here to talk about. It's Michigan boys and ladies.
Ladies, yeah, can't forget about McKenna.
Right.
I mean, that's another one. If you wanted to go back a segment, so like, we're not doing it.
Well, no, the good thing is to talk to them at that tournament Monday. I think they're going to play a little bit more ACL next year. So
That's cool.
open division women's for McKenna, and try and get into that, which is cool. So
Very nice.
can't wait to see that. To be honest, I've been wanting that for a couple years.
Yeah,
So see what she can do in those ACL women's ranks.
I would actually like to see her signed up on women's singles this weekend, but I don't see her. So
Fuck it. I don't know if they got something going on. I can't remember if we talked about it on Monday or not. I think they got something going on.
all right,
So,
I guess we can go right into states.
yes.
Do you just want to rattle off who we think can win each, or you just want to overview it?
Well, we just gave you top 5 in singles. So.
Right, but
no.
that doesn't mean I'm.
No. Well, some of the teams that we've heard about, like Don Cup Baby O, that's going to be a nice one.
It's gonna
Don
be
could
such
just
a
run
gross.
bags with you.
You're talking about two
Yeah.
completely different throwers.
Yeah. That's what I said. Don could just run bag with you. Fast side. Maybe dirty the board up, roll it up, putts and everything. So I think they could be a surprise team. They could finish third or
Dead last.
17th.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What I'm
That's one
looking
of my dark horse teams.
Yeah, if I had to throw a dark horse team out there, I would throw a David Brown, Justin
Yeah.
cruising on there.
Yeah. Hey, that's my crew cup team.
Weird.
Uh-oh.
Man, anyway. Well, I was supposed to play crew cup, but I can't. My CPI is too high. So,
Oh, you can still play. Come join
team?
the big boys.
On what team?
I don't know.
Right.
Chris Ridley is looking for a crew cup team.
Yeah.
Friday night at the blind draw. Tomorrow we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see.
Get you on a team.
I mean, we also have team stuff going on, so
Yeah, we do.
Women's, I would like to throw Kiara on there. I've been throwing really.
Oh, yeah. Kiara and Maya.
I'm not
Hopefully
sure
we
if
get a lot
Leslie's
more
gonna
women signed
dabble.
up.
I mean, right now they have 4.
4 or something, 5, 6.
I'd like to see a Leslie signed up. I'd like to see
Well, Autumn shot awesome
Autumn's
at
on
that
there.
last regional. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she shot really good that last regional, but let's just doubles, of course. I think Jason Jack are favored.
Yeah.
You know, the good thing is rounders. So another surprise team I saw was Bryce Ott and Timmy B. Jr. So they have kind of the same style. Yeah.
Well, I seen Tim Bohatton. I didn't see the junior after because he's playing with Mike Bohatton, which I'm assuming is Tim's brother.
I think his his brother.
So,
but Timmy B. Jr. and Bryce Ott's going to be another little sleeper team.
Just trying to look here.
I'm playing with Shermer Dermer.
Weird.
Shermer Horn. So
you got the tier 2 champs in the house. So I mean, tier 2 champs are probably already taken. You got Leslie Piper and Tom Hawkins. They're tier 2 champs. Caleb Beltran and Sean Friend.
Oh, that's who Sean's playing with? Nice. Caleb could be fire.
Charlie's playing with Tony Van Arsel. There's another good team.
Yeah, Tony and Charlie. Solid. They play together a lot. So all the regionals they play together over there, all the ACO events they play together. Uh-oh.
We just talked about surprise teams, and I forgot. I remember listening to this on Monday. You got Alex Hawkins and Autumn Bushman.
Oh, yeah, Autumn, like I said, threw fire at
I
that
know,
last
and Alex
regional.
is throwing
Alex
really
has
well.
been
So
throwing really good.
I felt really. I wanted to jump on board there because I had missed out playing with Joe before at because I didn't go to Cleveland, and he would put on there when he was looking for a partner, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
man, if I wasn't live streaming, I would totally hop on that.
But
I mean,
yeah, Cole Franzo couldn't play. He had to back out on Alex. So
yeah, I think he has a
unfortunately,
track meet.
because I said that team beginning of the season was going to be a really good squad. I wish I could see them play the States.
Just trying to figure out what else we got here. I think that's about. Oh, there's 2 pages. Obviously, Maya and Kiara,
Yep, yep,
and like you said, Bryce at TVJ.
yep,
So,
yep. 50
um,
something team signs up. It's going to be nice.
yeah, I'm definitely interested to
And that's
see.
signed up. And there's those teams that don't sign
Right,
up till the last minute. So,
definitely interested to see what happens in Tier One, like early in the bracket, just to see who goes where, and how that happens, and
yeah, it's going to be rounders. Rounders going to decide a little
6
bit of,
rounds.
it seems like there's a lot of times if you had top six teams, like four on one side, it's four or five are on one side and somebody's got a decent draw.
Yep.
And then the other guys just beat up on each other.
Pull up seniors. I know my dad signed up, but I'm not picking anyone.
It's seen you made him play. He didn't sign up. I heard you forced him,
Yeah, he
twisted his arm.
twisted it
I
real
got your
hard.
back.
He's like, hey, why don't you try
So yeah,
something
Tom
different
Walter's
once?
gonna come. I seen him post on my Facebook. He's coming. He hasn't thrown away, but he says he's gonna come clean house.
Why not? You actually got a really good
Tony Pena.
Tony, uh, R. Scott Libstaff,
Yep. Yeah.
Jaden Brazio, Barry Abner,
Yep.
Tom Walter, like you said, Dean Van Slambrock, Donald Cup. Um, well, last year's state champ is Tony Pena. I'm not picking
Mhm.
against him.
No, I wouldn't either.
I'm not picking against him.
I would not either. Especially the
Obviously,
way he's been thrown in the ACL.
and then Junior is gonna probably come down
Oh,
to
that's a
Jack, Jason, Chase,
yeah. That's
and
gonna be good.
Zane.
Zane, Alex. I mean, just keep
Yeah,
throwing them out there.
yeah, that's what I said. It's like
We
you
keep saying it, and then
guys can flip a coin between each match, figure it out.
it's again probably bracket side. Who's got to face who early, and then who's got to run through the losers bracket. So it's gonna be tough. Glad gonna be live streaming a lot of it. So
Yep.
you live streaming starting on Saturday at early 9 a.m.
I think we're gonna skip rounders. If I do it, it'll be midway point because
Well,
it's just
juniors, women's, and stuff is at
yeah.
9.
Yeah, I'll do all that stuff early,
Oh,
and
okay,
then
I
when we
got you.
get to rounders, I'm taking my break.
Yeah,
I'm
good,
not.
dude. That's
There's
good.
no real point because we get weird games, and
Yeah,
not that I don't want people on the live stream. It's just not real entertaining type stuff.
yeah. I mean, you need a break too.
Yeah.
Doing that all day long and stuff.
So starting on Friday, you got the big blind draw. Well, is it big blind or is it two
I'd seen
tiers?
it. I looked it up today. Yeah, pretty sure it said for open doubles points.
Yeah.
So
So you got two
tier one,
tiers
two
of blind
starts
draws.
at everything starts at 7.
Yep. And then Saturday starts with what Steve just talked about, women's, juniors, seniors, singles. That'll start at 9 a.m. and then I believe noon. I
Ish.
heard heard-ish
Noon's
around
a schedule time,
rounders.
but I don't know if you don't have a lot of women's, juniors, and seniors. It might be done early.
Yeah, I'd assume that there's going to be a natural.
Not to pick on the schedule, but it's hard to do schedules. I mean, we talked about that in Tennessee when we were at that interstate,
Yeah.
and he tried to cram everything together. And it's like, what do? You started at 9, then 11, and then if it doesn't start 11, then you got your people
Hey,
crying because it didn't start at 11.
I'd like to see a lot of sit and goes. I might
Yeah,
even, if you guys want to see me play on Saturday before teams, it'll be in a sit and go.
there we go. If
Especially,
Is Louis helping it? That's Mr. Sit and
I'm
Go.
not sure.
Chaz can run sit and goes. Mr. Open Sit and Go champ, right? From Brighton. How
Hmm.
many do you run? 70? Chaz knows how to run and sit and go. So we'll talk to Chaz, get some sit and goes going.
Oh yeah. I would actually like to see it right at 9 a.m.
That
Just
sit and
start
go?
firing away.
That's what I mean, what's the worst case scenario? I said
I
that
would
about some
rather do
opens and stuff like that.
I would rather do warm ups like that than just throwing bags needlessly for an hour.
Especially if you put it out there on the app, you don't have people can, oh, there's a sit and go, I'll sign up. And everybody knows what a sit and go. You can't play it until when? It's full. So, yeah, get there, get your practice in, get your sit and goes in. But yeah, just run them. Let them run themselves. I know boards might be an issue sometimes,
I
and
don't
that's
think
why
it's
they
going to be
don't,
an issue,
but
especially
not
early.
that early. Hey, and I
I would
say
even like
that
to see sit and goes Friday. Doors open at 6. Sit and go start first sit and go 6:10.
first
Chaz, you're challenged.
couple sit and goes before the blind draw.
Yeah, none of us are
Yeah.
going to be. I'm going to tell you what. When people understand what's going on, like when we were at Tennessee and the first 2 times he did that chest, and we're
Uh-huh.
like, man, come on. And then we realized that you'd be surprised how happy we get when you hear sit and go.
Yeah. And like I said, that's a scheduling thing. So like
Yeah,
I had a few conversations. Somebody's like, well, why come it doesn't start at 11? Women's in that ain't going to last that long. I'm like, well, because if you put it at 11 and then it doesn't start till 11:45, then you got people crying that, oh, it's not starting at 11, it's starting at 12. So, and I know Chaz, he likes to start stuff when it's time says start stuff.
no,
So,
I get it.
but yeah, just be there. You could get in a sit and go from 10 to noon or something. Hopefully, we could talk to Chaz tomorrow
Yeah.
and go from there. So, it's going to be a long weekend.
A lot of live streaming cornhole, like I said. So we'll have um, the big blind draw Friday between the two divisions, and then, like I said, women's, juniors, seniors Saturday morning,
Yeah.
starting on Sunday or Saturday afternoon early. You'll have rounders into bracket play for doubles, and then we'll have teams starting up at 6 p.m. So if you guys want to check out teams, it'll have its own standalone once doubles is done. I'm not going to be a ton of matchups because I got to level it off there for the A teams because we got a couple teams that are head on games here. But these have a full schedule, so they'll all have 3 matches apiece. Um, and then you have Sunday, which is singles day. So
Time's that, 10.
yeah, I think so. Well, it's also staggered because he
You know
likes to
how
do that.
interested I am in singles.
Yeah. So, um, and a couple things that are coming up. We got Blue Collars Davis and Eagles Summer League
Oh yeah, that starts
starts
Monday.
next Monday. They got 32 teams, or is that 12 teams?
No, 12.
It's 12 teams.
I was hoping it's 32, but I did look earlier and saw 12. I'm like,
It's 12 teams.
32. Man,
So,
Jazz's post today really worked.
yeah. So, if you guys want to check that out, it's a good time. We both have played in
Yeah.
it over the years. Can't ask for a better venue and cheap beer. So,
Yeah, great venue. Um, Amazing people that support it from the Eagles out there. So always a good time. And not only people that play, but Chaz runs it. Or who's running this year? Because I think you ran it last year with the handicap.
Chaz is winning it,
Chaz
or
is running.
Chaz is winning it. Chaz is running it.
Yeah. So and again, he starts on time,
He just,
gets stuff going. So you're never waiting around. But yeah, and then I think Mojo's league already started, right? We never announced
I
that.
believe they've already started.
Wallace out there at Mojo's running that. Not sure if you can still get in that or not. But we didn't run a podcast last week to talk about it. I think they started a couple of Mondays ago.
I believe so.
So
Just trying to check
lots
up
of cornhole around here.
Saturday, there's also Kevin Bacon Celebration of Life at
Yeah,
Mojo's.
I
So
know.
that's at 2 p.m. So, if you want to hurry up and get out of bracket play, you can make it.
Still be doing rounders.
Or you
Skip a
can just
couple
skip a
rounders
couple
games.
rounders. Whatever.
Sure, we're gonna forfeit a couple
Yeah.
rounders. We're tier
Uh,
one no matter what. So
you also have Big Shot Social District going on
all down there.
Saturday too.
Yeah.
Um, I think that's about all I see currently going on. I know there's stuff going on next couple weeks. Like we're at the heart of festival season, so
Yeah,
uh,
lots of festivals. Lots.
you got that La Casa Cornhole for a Cause coming up. That's in
Who's
at
running that
Cleary
one?
University. Bearded Boards.
Oh, it's Lee?
Yep.
Lee or Bearded? Yeah, Bearded.
Oh, let's leave.
Yeah, it is Lee.
Um, That's on Saturday, June 6th. That's the bags fly at 1 p.m. for that.
I'll be in Texas.
Yeah.
Hot, hot, hot
I
Texas.
might see what I got going on. I think I might be busy that weekend, but if I may just check it out because I had fun
There's
last year.
there's a lot of stuff going on that weekend, I thought, when I'm in Texas.
Dude, this is I'm looking at. I've never even heard some of this, like Pottersville Gizzard
Yeah.
Fest cornhole tournament.
Check Scorholio,
Yeah,
guys.
you
You
know,
guys will see it all.
Bavarian Festival, all that stuff.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
can't wait for Bavarian Fest. That's a house bag tournament.
oh.
That's the house bag tournament.
See, that was one of the first times. Well, actually, the first time. Didn't play much against Nick. Didn't play much against Matt either at that time.
Garwood?
Yeah, and me and Trevor beat them.
Nice.
We wound up taking third in that tournament. Lost to Cole and David,
Yeah.
and we lost to uh, Jesse and Derek. We actually
Yep.
beat Brian Call and his partner. So,
That's who we lost to last year. Me and Derek Johnson.
um,
Paul and David. Just couldn't. I'm like, holy smokes. Tough competition,
no,
even
we
in
didn't
the
lose
house
to
bag.
him and Jesse. We lost to him and Damien.
Oh. Is that 2 years ago?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. So plenty
If,
of tournaments, plenty of cornhole, summertime. Like I said, I love outside cornhole, so can't wait.
yep. And if you guys have any ideas about what you guys would like us to talk about on the upcoming episodes, go ahead and shoot us a comment.
Yeah.
Anybody but Jay. Love you, Jay. We'll take care of you. Anybody but Jay.
We got you, Jay.
Um, I think that's gonna wrap it up for us this week.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll try and get a special guest next week. A lot
yeah,
of people busy. Summertime, sun shining.
I'm finally through
So,
the super busy part of my schedule, so
yeah, I think I'm into mine, but we'll try and get a special guest. If you want to be a special guest, reach out.
yeah,
So,
maybe if we got time in
yeah.
cornhole, maybe we'll do something at the state tournament this weekend. We'll see.
Yep. Yep. Do some little small interviews or something to plug you.
Yep.
So,
So, all right.
appreciate you guys.
Yep. And as always, just remember keep rolling with the pine.
Thanks.